What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Casey. Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick a card on why do you need to check the ass.
Good. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Why do you need to check the ass, right? So I don't know what's going to come out in the cards for you guys, but we have two piles here. And I feel the need to do this reading because I just feel like a lot of people are trying to play you, test you, and just joking a little too much. You know, I don't know if you guys check the community tab. I'll be posting in there every now and then, but did you guys see how Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chrisrock? You know, I don't even watch TV. I don't even watch the Oscars. But when I heard about that shit, I had to look it up on YouTube to see what happened. You know, and he was basically like, keep my wife out your effing mouth. Because people playing too much. And I guess Jada has like alopecia or something like that, hair problem. And so at first I thought Will kind of joked around and was laughing. And he did laugh about it. But then he knew it was something that triggered him, and it was offensive. It was disrespectful because they've been going through a lot of shit anyways, from their Jada affairs and all types of shit. Who knows? I think they're supposed to have an open relationship, but anyways, it's not about them. But the whole point of this reading is why do you need to check the ass? All right, you guys have two options to choose from. You have this beautiful yellow diamond, and you have this beautiful red diamond, okay? What's going on, group one? So if you guys chose this yellow diamond, this reading is for you. We're going to find out why we need to check the ass. So even with the yellow diamond, this could be someone that you need to check that is a very fearful person. They could be lazy as hell, and they could be very careless with shit. You know what I mean? But we're going to get the message and see what's going down here, right? Okay, we pull a message from the bin of all these messages. All right, Holy Spirit, why does group one need to check that ass? All right, let's see. So we have opportunity here. So this could be an opportunist. So this is someone who's an opportunist, doing the most. All about that clout, all about gaining attention or trying to get something. And just so much pain inside, okay? So this person could have so much pain inside of them. So much pain inside and opportunity. But also too, I feel like there's probably an opportunity that's for you, meant for you, and this person could be very insecure and very fearful and careless as well, like I was saying in the beginning, and they could be trying to interfere and mess something up for you. You know what I mean? Whether that them coming, yeah, so some sort of opportunity where they could be trying to mess up for you. You know, like I'm thinking of, like, say if you have your significant other, you're finally getting ready to meet your significant other parents, right? but you have a brother or some sort of cousin or a family relative or anybody, like even a parent, who is just probably just ghetto. Yeah, and I just had the bottom of this deck. Someone just really doesn't give a damn. Yep, already. And it could be dealing with your person. And it's crazy, I was just talking about that. See, so it could be some sort of opportunity coming your way, you guys. And who knows who the hell this could be in the back. This could be a parent or a relative or anybody you know. It don't have to be no man, ex or nothing like that. But maybe this for some of you guys. But yeah, it's just some sort of opportunity. A person in your life, and they might try to come into your life and say some shit. So much pain inside. This one came out as well, group 1. And this is this person also feeling this way. So it's somebody in your life who has just really got a lot of issues going on with them. And it could be your happy life. This could be some sort of ex or anything like that, or family member, friend. They just they don't like to see you happy, basically, okay? They don't like that you're so blessed in your life. And so they could be coming in trying to say some slick shit or say something funny to like bring back old memories of maybe your past life or shit you used to do that's not even something that you even do anymore, whatever that might be, you know. So say if some of you guys was probably, you know, like a pothead or some shit like that, or you was on drugs, or, you know, you just did a lot of stupid shit in your past, or you dated around a lot. Just trying to give example. They might bring it up like, oh, she, you know, like a family member might bring it up and be like, oh, she always dated men who just abused her and some shit like that, where it's basically irrelevant and don't really matter, you know what I mean? So but yeah, this person could be, like I said, very fearful of you finding this hope, this happiness in your life, whatever opportunity. It could even be you meeting somebody and they might try to F over and come up with some shit talking about they need your help with something, knowing you had this date or whatever planned out, okay? Maybe I'll get a little bit more information on it, okay? Let's see, Holy Spirit, what is group 1? Why does group 1 need to check that ass, okay? Why does group 1 need to check their ass? Yep, or this person might be supposed to be coming through for you, whoever this person is for you, another person who's trying to interfere with what you got going on. They obviously don't give a damn about your happiness and whatever opportunity that is for you, because they are not in a good place in their life and are just depressed, chronically depressed, okay? And that's nothing that you should take lightly, because, you know, a lot of people are going through depression nowadays. But this person, when you have evil intentions like that, that's the problem, you know. That doesn't mean you got to F it up for other people. That's what I'm saying. You get the help you need. People who are going through chronic depression, they need to get the help that they need to get some help. They need to get out there and go to a therapist or something like that, or whatever it is. This person might even stutter. But yeah, when this coming into your life, that's a problem. That's the issue. Binding spell. See, so this person could be trying to F it up and have some sort of binding spell on you guys. Someone is using spell work to keep you from using your personal power. Yeah, and this person could be trying to keep you from receiving this opportunity of love or meeting someone in your life, okay? And they are doing whatever it is to mess this up for you, this opportunity for you, if you guys are getting ready to meet someone special in your life, or you guys are getting ready to tie the and it could be a night they be working on this shit. But if you guys are getting ready to get married or whatever, or get proposed. But they're trying to interfere. And look at even like the yellow rope. They're just trying to tie you down and keep you from having this love. He'd even be trying to say some slick shit to affect your confidence. You know, like I was mentioning before when I was saying, like, you could even have a family member who might be saying some shit about your past to what you used to do, and trying to basically come at your confidence, to try to trigger your self-esteem, or somehow to kind of make you feel unworthy or not enough if you were having struggles in your past. So they might say some shit to to just kind of trigger your vulnerability, your sensitivity. If you're sensitive about, like, say if you're sensitive about your weight, this person's going to say something about your weight, right? Even if you are sensitive about your weight and you worked out and you look good or whatever, they're going to say something about your weight, or say if it's something about your nose or your eyes or your hair, something that you've always been sensitive about. This person is going to try to say something slick to affect your solar chakra, your personal power. They don't want you being in your personal power, okay? And that's what it is, okay? We're going to see also, get a little more deeper into it. And that's why Spirit is saying you need to check their ass when they come at you this way. If they try to come at you about anything that triggers you or you're sensitive about. Because that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to find the opportunity when you're probably happy, laughing around. You guys they see you kind of maybe talking about your person, or maybe they're with you with this person, or they're with you meeting this person for the first time, and they're going to find an opportunity to say something. So Spirit's just saying, make sure you check their ass when they do. Basically just letting them know, like, why are you bringing up old shit, or why are you saying that? You know, like, I remember I used to have a friend who always a fucking hater, man. She says she was meeting my boyfriend at the time, well, my fiance now, but she was meeting him, and she says some shit at the table talking about, she was like, Casey, you don't know how to cook? And I was like, what are you talking about? How do you know I don't know how to cook? You don't live with me. She was living in a whole nother state at the time. But it was like she just kept trying to say shit to him, like, you know, telling me I don't know how to cook. And I'm a good ass cook, you guys. I just wasn't like, I didn't know, and it runs in the family, so it was something innate within me that I never really just did all the time. I would cook every now and then, but now that I'm like living kind of far out, I'm forced to cook, you know, so and I get down and I cook good, and I have no problems with people eating my food, because everybody know I get down, because I had to learn, you know. And so she just felt the need to say that, when she don't even live with me like that. And it was like, you don't even know what I do on a daily basis. Chicken head, what are you talking about, you know? So some shit like that, where she might try to say some shit in front of your person that they meeting for the first time, like my friend did at the time, talking about, you don't know how to cook. And it was like, what are you, you know, just trying to be. But because I'm so strong within myself, especially around that time, I was really sharpening myself up. And now I'm really unfuckwittable. Now you don't fuck with me. But before then, I was working on myself, and I was like, I checked her ass in that moment. Like, what are you talking about? How do you know I can't? So that's the thing that you guys might have to do when it comes to something, because this person's going to try to affect your confidence when it comes to whoever it is that means something to you in your life. Okay? So let's get into it and see what's going down. What else is going on? This person's karma. Of why you need to check them. And then just also the main area too as well. We know that one of the areas is a relationship. Okay, and don't let this person ruin no sort of opportunity for you, trying to mess it up for you. So I feel like they're going to try to attack your confidence when it comes to an opportunity somehow. So you just let them know that's inappropriate, or you doing too much. You doing too much. Relationship, you guys, wild. This is dealing with your relationship, okay? And you might have to check their ass on the phone. You might have to call their ass up, or if they happen to say something, and check their ass. You see what I'm saying? Look how you on the phone like, bitch, I told you. You know, or this could be you. It don't matter. But this is wild. It's relationships. This is where you need, this is the main thing, relationships, group 1, okay? It says love connections falling apart. And this is the karma for them because of them. If they are in a relationship, because some of them are in a relationship and some of them are single. But for those that are in a relationship, they are going to have drama in their love connections, in their relationships in general. They're going to be falling apart. Heightened emotions, you know what I mean? It's going to be some drama. It's going to always be drama there with them. They're going to be super sensitive because there's so much pain inside of these folks. They don't know what love is. They never received unconditional love. They don't know how to be in a relationship with someone who is genuine and real. You know what I mean? Someone who really cares. They don't know how to be in a relationship with a real fucking man or a real woman. You know, so they destroy it, or they either don't put any effort into the relationship, they lazy as hell, they don't like doing shit, or they're very careless, and it's just so irritating to whoever they're with, okay? But anyways, the karma they're going to be receiving is their love connections are going to be falling apart. They're going to be super sensitive about everything, where the person's going to be like agitated, like, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you? It's like as if they're going to be complaining about everything when it comes to people in your life for no reason. Like they could be complaining about your niece or your nephew or your brother, sister, or your friend, and just over dramatic, trying to like interfere and start drama, stir up some drama. And it's like as if you're not going to be in the mood or want to even fucking hear it. Okay? But it says a change of heart. And some of you guys might have a change of heart towards this person because maybe you cared about this person. You thought this person was there for you, but then you started seeing some true colors and some shit that they've been doing that you need to check their ass on. And now, even with the five cupcakes, you know, even with that, I just feel 5 is all about change anyways. It's gonna be a lot of change that's going down with this person where you guys might have to cut this motherfucker off. Because they obviously don't give a damn, and they keep trying to interfere with you in your life, doing spells and shit at night. But yeah, egos and stuff. They're in their egos, and it's just a lot of differences going down. So it's just that's the karma. Not only they gonna be having in their life, their relationships are gonna be falling apart, them being too much in their ego, and then just too many differences with their partner, where it's like as if they're the person that they're with, they're just not compatible. They just can't relate. They're not on the same page, you know. And of course opposites attract, but there's also compromises that need to be done too in relationships sometimes, you know, in a healthy way. But this person is not willing to do that. This person's too much in their ego. They're too much inner child issues, love issues. Just a lot of depression is going on with this person, okay? A lot of depression. And that's why, and just them being very careless, not being balanced out, and not being able to be, you know, because you're in a relationship, somebody's got to be the more masculine one, somebody's got to be the more feminine one. It's got to be a balance. That's in every relationship. It don't matter how it goes, but there's got to be a yin and a yang there, you know what I mean? And with this person, it might be too much, you know, yin, or it might be too much yang. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, they might be too much trying to be too controlling or too possessive somehow, but it's just not gonna work. So their relationships in their life, even if they're not in a relationship right now with anybody, for some, it's just they gonna keep bumping heads. Nobody gonna want to deal with them. It's falling apart. Okay, so yeah, group 1, that's what it is. That's why you need to check them, because they trying to come at you or mess something up when it comes to some sort of opportunity, when it comes to you maybe having a relationship with somebody, or even relationship in general, networking with somebody, because he's at work. It could be any freaking thing. This person could be calling you bitching about something while you at work in an important meeting, but it could be a continuous thing, and they don't care. They have no respect for your work or what you're doing. They just keep trying to interfere with what you got going on in your life that's abundant, especially with that yellow, something that you are happy in. Okay, but even with yellow, it's definitely your happiness overall. They need to be checked. Look, he even checking her ass, or she's checking him. Like, motherfucker, why did you do that? And he's looking like, I done told you, bitch, stop calling me when I'm at work. I told you I have a meeting. You know what I mean? And she's looking like, even if some, like, say his family member, this could be his family member or her family member, and they did some shit when it comes to y'all relationship, it could be even you calling your man or something, checking them. But somebody's got to get checked here. But we know, for you to be, tuning into this group 1, y'all got to be checking. You're going to be checking somebody, but it's going to be mostly around your relationship. All right, and opportunity. So anyways, that's what it is, group 1. Okay, you guys take care. Welcome, group 2. So if you chose this beautiful red crystal, we're gonna find out, why do you need to check they ass? Okay, we're gonna find out what's going on, because folks be out here on some weird shit. You know what I mean? And for me to say that, this person might be on some weird shit, doing shit continuously when you told them not to do it, or they just either stalking you, or just invading in your personal business, or I don't know, eating your food or something at work. It's just like just like some weird stuff, like something a grown person shouldn't be doing, so that's coming through. But yeah, but this is something, even with red too, it could be something that's going to irritate you. This person might raise some sort of fiery temper within you, or it's just something, they could be very destructive, or they could have a very fiery temper. Okay, with that red, you just think of like really mad with that red, and hopefully that won't be you. It doesn't come to that, because some people will keep trying to try you, and if you don't check the ass on the issue, then you just let it keep boiling within you, and you don't let them out. So it's like as if you have to be assertive with folks. You have to be assertive with them and let them know something that you don't like. So, and because you don't want it to get to that boiling point, when you lash out on their ass. Whew. Okay, let's see, Holy Spirit, why do group 2 need to check their ass? Why does group 2 need to check their ass? So yeah, it's like as if you have to check them, because and even red too, to keep yourself grounded. You guys have to stay grounded and connected to earth here. And and you just got to try to let it go as well. But it's like you need to check people, because you don't want to get so pissed to the point where you're like, motherfucker, what'd I say? So I feel like you guys are gonna be needing to ground yourself with this person. Yeah, see, this person is like piece of shit. Like they're just like mud, dirty. You know, it's gonna be something that they do. Even when I mentioned them maybe doing some weird shit as far as eating your food at work or something, or you catch them doing something like, and they lied about it, but it's like as if they took a sip, like for instance, they took a sip of your drink at work, or they took a bite of your food at work, and maybe you caught them, or you noticed something that they're going to do that's going to be dirty. Something about them is just nasty, and it's like as if you got to truly check them because they doing something nasty like that. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is even healing too, because I feel like you're gonna really have to heal yourself when it comes to this situation, because and keep yourself grounded with that red root chakra, you know, because this person is going to really try to test you with them doing something that might be gross, you know, like they could even be sick, and they could even be sick and even be trying to like kiss your baby or something like that, or they could be trying to kiss your son or your child, or just hugging on them knowing they're not really feeling well, or they could be just not washing their fucking hands, you know, after they just went to the restroom, or they could be double dipping and shit, you know what I mean, in the food, and or just like burping or belching at the table, just doing some nasty shit that's inappropriate, especially if you have you around, like you invited some certain people over and you just wanted to, you know, you wanted to be a nice place, you know, you're the hostess and you're a person of class or whatever. You don't want all that nasty shit, and this person keep belching and farting at the freaking table on purpose. You know, it's just something that's gonna piss you the hell off, and it's like as if you gotta check the ass, and you gotta ground yourself too at the same time, because you really try not to F them up, because I'm seeing the picture of Will Smith, what, like I said in the very beginning in the intro, where Will Smith really got his ass up and slapped the shit out of Chrisrock. You know, because it was like he was joking around, but it wasn't funny, because you don't be playing about people's wives and stuff. You know, nobody's relationship is perfect. Theirs just happened to be put on in the public eye on blast. They're celebrities, you know, and unfortunately when you in that life, in that limelight, you can tend to be put out there like that, all your business, you know, compared to a normal relationship that's not famous. So, and usually he really checked him, because you don't never see no ghetto or drama like that, and he was very poised about it, Will Smith, especially at the Oscars. I'm sure he didn't want to come out of his character and slap the shit out of him, you know what I mean, because usually nobody wants to go there, but people will try to test you, and you have to really, you know, check them. We all hate to do that, you know. Nobody like to be disrespected by nobody. And when you crossing boundaries and you start talking about people's kids and their wife and shit, you doing too much. Now I gotta F you up, dude. I didn't want to have to go there, but now I do. So yeah, this person, it's gonna be something nasty about this person that you guys gotta check. And it's like as if you gotta really ground yourself, because even with the back too, I'm seeing in the back, it's looking like as if he's ready to do like a karate move. Like, you know, and even if that's not intuitively what I'm picking up, it's like as if he's trying to really hold his hand. Like, I really want to slap the shit out of you, but I'm going to really hold it in and calm it down and ground myself within. Like, even how it's going down, wow, thank you, Spirit. Like, you just really trying to tame the hand and going down, and you just grounding yourself like, Usa, or is it Usa? But it's gonna be something where you like really not trying to put your hands on a person, you know, and Spirit is just coming through like, just check them, all right? Don't let this person take you out of your character, okay? And red is also about courage, you know, and strength and energy. So it's just like you really need to have strength when it comes to this person, because they really are trying to test you, or they just truly, even if they're not trying to test you, they just really nasty and they need to be told, like, wash your freaking hands, dude. Clean your ass. You know, something. So it's gonna be something like that with you guys, where it might piss you off, because it's like, with everything going on right now, you need to be doing stuff like that, cleaning your hands, and just period. You need to have some damn manners. Have some manners. And yeah, that's what it is. Let's see, all right? Why does group 2 need to check the ass? Why does group 2 need to check the ass? Because some people do be like just weird and on some nasty stuff. Don't wash your hands after you just took a shit. Or you just putting your hands in things, in people's food. You grabbing food off people's plates. Are you going in, eating their food or whatever like that at work? You know, I'm not talking about family as far as like at home, your immediate family. But it could be for some of you guys. Because I feel like it's somebody that's not really, for some families, could be someone, a friend through a family, or anybody else besides family. It says power transference. It says you have either given up your personal power or someone has taken it from you. Yeah, see, and I feel like Spirit is coming through like, do not let this person take your power. Do not give them your power. Ground yourself in this situation if you come across, if they do something that you do not like, that you feel is common sense, but sometimes common sense ain't common to a lot of people, and you have to let people know your boundaries and stuff like that. So this person is doing something that you feel they should know as a grown person, you know, even if they're like way older than you. Sometimes people could be older than you, that don't even matter anymore. They be really just kids out here. You got people out here being babies, grown-ass folks who are just childish and very immature. So it don't even matter your age. But it's something where Spirit is coming through, basically letting you know, do not let this person steal your joy or give your power over to this person. Truly ground that energy within and calm yourself down. Just check them. Just let them know what you don't like. And that's pretty much it. Don't go off. Don't get crazy. Don't, you know, argue about it and like that. Just let them know what you don't like. Ground yourself in a calm way. Collect your thoughts and figure out what you're going to say. And then say it. Now, if this person is continuously crossing your boundaries, you're not respecting what you say, then I can understand that. But I feel like Spirit just letting you know, take it easy. Don't give them that power, because that's what they want. Just let them know what you don't like, and if they can't respect that, then cut their ass off. It's that simple. It's that simple. Do not give them your personal power, because that's what they want. They live off pissing you the hell off. They live off taking you out of you, ungrounding you. They want you pissed. They want to see that side of you. They feed off that you being irritated and you being angry and you getting upset and feeling uncomfortable. They love it. Look at this pig. It looks like he's smiling, but he's like underneath the mud. Basically, like, look, it's weird. Like, he's like, they looking up at you. They notice. They want to make sure, noticing that you see the shit they doing to piss you off. Even if you're not even, you're doing something else because his eyes are closed. But they want to see and notice if you're noticing the shit that they're doing to you, the little shit. Because they're looking up from, like, their side eyes and shit. You know, so they know what the fuck they doing. But they keep trying you, and it's like as if you guys gotta ground yourself, and all you gotta do is just check they fucking ass. Bitch. Yeah. So I don't mean to be cussing like that, but you know, sometimes it brings it out of you, you know, it brings it out of you. So, and you guys find something to let that energy out, let that anger out. All right. Check it. And that's it. And if they continue to keep doing what they do, cut their ass out. And that's it. Because you shouldn't be doing with nobody that's always irritating you or effing with your energy like that, stealing your joy, effing up your day, interfering with you. No one should be basically reactive. You don't need to be reactive. You need to just respond. Don't be in that reactive energy. Don't react. And that's what this person is looking for. They're looking for a reaction from you. And if you give them that reaction, you're giving away your power. You're giving away your personal power. Okay, and if this person has somehow taken some of your personal power away from you, Spirit is just saying for some of you guys, ground yourself, heal, tone it down, and really do some root chakra work. Listen to some root chakra meditation so you can get your peace back and get back to your old self, okay? Because they're not worth it. They're not worth it at all. It is not worth it. And we're gonna find out what's the karma for this person that's doing this shit, okay? And then also this is the main one of the other main areas too that's affecting that you need to check them on, okay? So this person's trying to test your strength. Missed opportunities, okay. So yeah, this is something where, you know, if you don't go off on this person, okay? Because if you happen to go off on this person, you don't want it taking some sort of opportunity from you, okay? So that's why Spirit is saying ground yourself. Because even when I'm thinking of like Will Smith again, right? Chrisrock shouldn't have did that, because you don't know what type of missed opportunities is going to come his way now, right? Even when it comes to movies, he probably won't be able to ever work with Will Smith anymore. You know what I mean? And then there's probably other people on Will Smith's team and in general that probably love Will Smith, who might, even Chrisrock too. He was never really super funny to me like that, but it just might be some sort of missed opportunity. Even if he was joking around, he was doing too much, it was still disrespectful. But for some reason, now he might have missed opportunities, Chrisrock. You know what I mean? I'm just giving an example. So it'll be something like that for the other person. The other person, whoever this other person is, who is going to, that you have to check, is going to be missing opportunities. So they might not get a certain job. It might not come through for them. Or they might not get, just some sort of plan might not fall through for them that they was looking forward to. They might not be receiving something that they were looking forward to. But it says, yeah, missed opportunity, missing out. Right place, wrong time. Too little, too late. Investments lost. Wow, I just said money loss. Remorse, failed ideas, blinded, slowed to realize. Okay, so, and they might not even notice certain things. Like if it's, even if it's like a sale or something like that, and they were too busy. Yeah. So just something like that where they might miss out on, you know, they might. Because he's even looking pissed. He's looking all tense. Like, what the, I missed that? How did I miss that? You know? So I just feel like, for me to relate back to Chrisrock, about him missing opportunities because of what he did. Now he's feeling, what did I do? Damn. I was joking around and I'd have messed up something, you know? So this could be even with you. Whereas if they pissed you off so much and maybe there was certain people around you and they didn't like what the hell they were doing, they might not want to F with them anymore. And they realize, like, oh my God, it was too little too late. Like, basically feeling like remorse about it. Feeling like, why did I joke around? That wasn't funny. Or why did I do that to that person? Because other people might be looking at this person like, ugh. Or not wanting to deal with them, or not wanting to invite them anywhere anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling like that for sure. Like this person's not going to want to, you might not even want to invite them anymore. Or you might not want to deal with them anymore. Or they might be feeling like they're missing out on anything. And they're going to be realizing, like, wondering why the hell they're not invited anymore. Nobody wants to deal with them. Because you're nasty. You keep doing shit that's like weird and, you know, just kind of off. You're not a clean person, you know. So it's something around that where they're going to be missing out because people are not going to be dealing with them anymore. Oh, I didn't even get a message from the thing. So we're going to get a message and see for group 2. All right. What does group 2 need here right now? Why do they need it so fast? It says divine upgrades. Wow. Yeah. So you guys are going to be getting divine upgrades as well. That's the message coming through for you guys as well. You guys are going to be having divine upgrades. Your hope in the Lord has renewed your strength. Wow, Red is even talking about strength. Soar like an eagle, run and don't be weary. Yeah, so some of you guys are getting blessed with divine upgrades. You guys are noticing a lot. You guys are gaining personal power. You are gaining control of your situation, of these situations. You're checking things. And this person and people in general are noticing this. People who are low vibrational. Yep. You're noticing it. They're noticing your divine upgrades. And that's why they keep trying to do shit to piss you off, to unground you. But, you know, like I said, just check it. You guys are in a spiritual awakening at this moment. And so you might have certain things trying to trigger you, trying to steal your power. Group 2. So just know that you guys are going through, some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, divine upgrades. And you are gaining in your power, your strength back. You're taking it within and you're releasing that anger somewhere else. Instead of lashing out and giving it to people who are so unworthy, so undeserving of receiving it. Because I'd be damned if I give you my power, my attention. Because that's what you so desperately want. All right. Group 2, well, you guys stay strong. Definitely stay strong. And check the situation of this person doing something that you don't like. You let them know what you don't like. Because if you don't let them know, they're going to continue to keep doing it. Continue to keep testing you. All right. Take care. Mwah.